who grew up without mothers. Sometimes we come across people without mothers also. So these women have come together, made themselves available to every young girl that wants to chat and also want to be mentored by these women. We do counseling, we go to schools, we talk to girls. We also talk to girls even in the villages, those that have not decided of what to do with their lives. We try to mentor them. We talk to girls who have, for one reason or the other, dropped out of schools. A few years ago, we had a lot of girls around the Evening side that didn't go to school. We had to move in there and establish a skill acquisition center right there, and some of those girls are passing through that institution and they're being trained. So Women in Total Girl is out to make every girl feel relevant, to make every girl feel loved, to make every girl achieve what God has kept for her. It's out to bring out the potentials in girls. It might interest you to know that the song we have just finished singing was composed by one of our girls. Can we have our music teacher? So what is she? The one that composed that song. And though she's quite young, she's been able to teach every one of us that song. This is what we do. We try to bring out the potential in every girl. And every year we source for girls that are performing in their different fields, and we bring them out and we celebrate them. Last year we had a girl that won a prize in engineering at the national level, and we brought her out, we celebrated. A few years ago we had another girl that at the age of 15 was already a writer. We brought her out and we celebrated her. And so today we will have opportunity to also celebrate some girls who are performing well. To encourage every girl that you don't have to allow yourself to be demonized by anybody. Stand your ground, know what your right is, know what you are made of, and stand your ground and be what you must be. Don't allow anybody to abuse you. Don't allow anybody to cheat you. And because of that, we ensure that you have the power. This year's International Day, the topic is the power of the adolescent girl. For 2030 is to make sure that every girl has the power to withstand, has the power to make it to the top. So once more, I want to welcome you, and as I declare this 2015, the International Day of the Girl Child, open for celebration. God bless you.
Thank you, the Vice Chancellor. I hope you got one thing I got there. Young girls, are you listening? You have a right to grab hold of every opportunity given and excel. I hope you got that too. We should not be afraid. We should stand up for our rights. We shouldn't allow anybody to push us into the background, to tell us we are not worth anything. That's not what God says, and that's not what the hands. As I invite Senator Ita Enam, ably represented by Mrs. Michael, Dr. Mrs. Michael.
The President on the Senate Matters, Senator Ita Enam. He has sent words of regrets to tell you that he's so involved in the screening exercise of the ministerial nominees and so. couldn't find time to be here and extends his apologies. I hope the apologies accepted. Please, he has also sent words to the girls. He has asked me to tell you that if you look at the lyrics, we just, the chorus particularly, we just finished singing. One of the lyrics that got my attention is that God raised us up, all of us, to be that more we can be. The important part of this lyric is that He has given us everything we need. He has given us everything. All I have needed, thy hands have provided. Great is thy faithfulness, Lord, unto me. You know, God has provided everything. Everything, when I say everything, underline the word everything. Everything that we girls need to be what we want to be. The number 24 hours in a day. That is what is given to the rich and the poor. Am I lying? Do we all have 24 hours in a day to be what we can be? Yes. The third thing, which is also very important, is the age of freedom. So many people are today in jail. So many people in the war-torn areas are just running helter-skelter. Some, get drowned on the ship just in search of freedom. I mean, if you watch what goes on in the world today, you marvel, you just shudder, and be grateful to God wherever you find yourself in this country we call Nigeria, that we are blessed. We are really, really blessed. And so we have the freedom to be more than we can be. I mean, more than we can be. So the difference between the rich and the poor, the weak and the strong, the one who allows ourselves to be bullied and humiliated, are the choices we make. The choice to use your 24 hours to watch movies from morning till night. The choice to withdraw to a quiet corner and read when you have. If you choose to even give yourself just 3 hours of every 24 hours to read, honestly, readers are leaders. You can be what you want to be. I don't want to say more. But on top of this, I think what the girls would really, really love to hear more is the fact that the special advisor to the president had asked me to pledge a humble donation of 500,000 naira to help in everything that you want to use the money to do, be it the skill acquisition or furtherance of any of your endeavors. Besides, he has asked that I tell the Vice Chancellor to please not hesitate to invite him next time that he wants to be physically present, next time you have a gathering like this. Thank you very much. On that note, I declare this occasion open again if I have to. Thank you very much.
Dr. Mrs. Maria Etuwebe.
To showcase star girls who were exhibiting great strength in their areas of specialization, and you all were here with us. 2014, we are out there again, and this is 2015. 11/10/2015, and you are out here again with us. Thank you. We have a big task ahead of us as a committee. How are we going to pick out this star girl? We have to go through all the secondary schools in the state, and gradually we narrowed it down until yesterday we gave them an aptitude test. And I want to say, Lady Ewan was so graceful to give us her school. That was when we had our aptitude test. Girls who attended the aptitude test yesterday, conducted by Women in Total Girl Development, are you here? Can you stand? 9 of them were in attendance, ladies and gentlemen. As you see, not all 9 are here. We had 100 questions, English language and general paper. You can imagine, with 90 minutes given to them, and we were stricters. They finished, we marked the papers then. And the result sheet is here with me, but I'll keep that yet. And I'm glad that out of the 9 that we had. The 9 were supposed to come. We have 6 of them in attendance today, and they came with their schools. And so we want to say thank you, children, for coming and for doing this. Now we want you to, great audience, to help us go further. But because we had some people time, and after all, we wanted you to have fun too and help us assess in case we were a bit partial, even though we were not. And so we want to give them 3 minutes to give us a bit of talk, impromptu speech. And I know the girls are ready. Girls, are you ready? Remember our chat yesterday? We are mentoring you into great women. And so I'll call your name, one after the other. You come, and then you tell us briefly what's on your mind concerning the topic I'm going to give you. And the audience here would help assess to see if you're really, really fair in our judgment, because we are in a democratic society. The girls we have here, let me give their names. The 9 of them that were there were St. Blessing, the Freke from Government Girls College Ikorobito, Umana Yeget Philip from Federal Science Technical College, Uyo. We had Basi Treasures instead from Notre Dame Girls Secondary School, Ikotepene. Udo Utulima Emmanuel, Methodist Girls Secondary School, Utuikpe. Kesarachi Happy, Chidimma Girls High School, Ikoribioweket. Essien Felicity, Ebel, Dorothy Girls Secondary School, Ikotepene. Then we had Asuzu Charity Gilbert. And we had Akwan Esther Boniface from Loreto Girls, Mafarabo. Then Samson Queen Okon from Nerihani Secondary School, Oron. Now, like I said, some of them are here, not all, and I'm going to call them to react so that you can assess too with us. Treasure, Nse from Notre Dame. You in a jiffy, and I want you to tell this wonderful audience, brothers, aunties, and mamas, your mentors. Tell us a bit about yourself. What's your ambition? And where do you hope to find yourself in 10 years' time from now?
On the already existing protocol. My name is Treasure Sebasi from Notre Dame Girls Secondary School, Radetabo. I am from Eket, particularly here in Akwa Ibom State. My dad is here, and I want to be a petrochemical engineer by the special grace of God. I pray God help me. In the next 10 years, by the special grace of God, because everything we have to do, we have to call God first. I hope to be like the Vice Chancellor. Wow! Like the motto of my school says, women of integrity. I want to be a woman of substance, a woman that has integrity. And I encourage all my fellow girls to please, according to their vision for us, no harassment, no discrimination. If anyone tries to discriminate you or harass you, raise an alarm, and they are always here to help us. Thank you. God bless.
From their WIT results, they just released results. That was how we got them. And that was Treasure. Now I want to call on Aniebet Omana, Aniebet Philip from Federal Science Technical College, Uyo.
Everybody, good afternoon, the chairman, members of the high table. I beg to stand on the existing protocol. My name is Elizabeth Philip Umana. I attended Federal Science and Technical College, and my siblings and my parents are here. Actually, I want to be an accountant. That's my dream. And also in 10 years' time, I would wish to be a chartered accountant, an established one, and a woman that will be able to give advice to everybody and support everyone. Thank you very much.
Next one, Essien Blessing from Federal Government Girls College, Ikorobito.
chairperson, the vice